I thought about something. I showed y'all this thing. It's draining the water right now. Look how dirty that water is coming out of there. I've showed y'all before this thing. I don't think I've ever shown y'all exactly how it works. Let me see if I can get this set up right here. Yeah, what y'all see too, another thing you'll be seeing in this video is I have an app I found where I can make slow motion videos and put effects on them, so y'all be seeing some of that. But I just drained the water out of here, now it's time to fill it up and restart it. My trusty little Halloween bucket here. Now we do the laundry. Scratching my ear. Yes, sir. Yep. Well, tonight is night for NFL playoff game. Here in a little bit, we got the Chargers versus the Chiefs. And then tonight, the Cowboys versus the Rams. See if the Cowboys can pull off a win. If they do, let's hope to God my team, the Eagles, can pull off a win against the Saints. So we can be playing them to see who gets in the Super Bowl. Cowboys versus Eagles. If that game does happen, Cowboys versus Eagles for the Super Bowl, I'm pulling for the Eagles. Alright now. Got that process of it done. Now, let me turn the camera around here. 15 minutes. That's how fast it goes. This will work with the top up. This doesn't work with the top up. You have 15. 12, 9, 6, 3, and 0. You have to turn it here to drain it. You can do standard wash or soft wash. I've never done soft wash. I've always done standard, and the dryer is 5 minutes. My life, it's part of my life views, my life show. But I will be back in here when it's time to do it and show y'all exactly how the dryer works. But what y'all are seeing, that one video is me, having fun with the ball. And then the other video y'all will see is a time-lapse video that I did. But with the app that I got downloaded, I can actually get the time-lapse and put the time-lapse in slow motion. Well, as slow as it will go for the time-lapse, you know what I mean? I need to take care of this today. Take me a shower and all that. But I'm doing laundry first. Then I'll take care of the shower myself. But like I said, it's tonight, well, today at 3 something is Kansas City versus the Colts. And then later on we got Cowboys versus the Rams. Let's hope if the Cowboys can pull off a win, they'll be playing my team, the Eagles. I hope to God my team can win tomorrow. Man, I didn't think that my team would win against Chicago. So let's see what happens against the Saints. And if that happens, it'll be Cowboys versus Eagles for the Super Bowl. Well, not for the Super Bowl game, to see who gets into the Super Bowl. We'll just have to watch and find out when it happens, you know what I mean? I got one more video I'm trying to do. It may or may not be on here. I'm trying to do a time lapse of when I took the Christmas tree down. I'm trying to slow it down in slow motion, but problem is, every time I try that video, the freaking app, it comes up, says unknown error. So I gotta figure out what the unknown error is, or just say screw it and give up on it. I'm about to try that here in a minute. And yes, all the music you hear Even though there may be some idiots out there that try and claim copyright on the music, I made it myself using an app that you can use for free public. You know, anybody in the world can download this app and download it and make their own music. So just because there's a 2 or 3 second clip that sounds like something else someone else made, they will try and claim copyright on your music. Even though you made the song yourself, somebody's going to try and claim copyright on it. It happens to me a lot. Every once in a while it doesn't, but for the most part it does. I win most of the cases, you know, but there are some of those idiots out there that hang on to it because they want their money because they're freaking greedy. You know, they care the small guy like me, the one that's a nobody. I am. I mean, I know I got a few followers and a few viewers, but for the most part, I'm a nobody on YouTube. Until I get my 1,000 subscribers, I'm a nobody. So yeah. Not sure what else to say right now, but here in 15 minutes, I'll pick the 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, I'll pick the phone back up and show you how the dryer works. If I can get up off the couch, I just try to get up and feel horribly. I'm all relaxed. It's time to go check on the washer. I do believe it's done by now. And yeah. Anyways, it's time to go check on the dryer. I mean the washer and do the dryer. There we go. Sometimes that helps. Kick the feet up in the air. And you can get off the couch. Just kick your feet up. Alright. Y'all saw how the washer works. How it spins and all that fun stuff. There we go. Let me turn the camera around again. Alright, you see that pipe back there? Let's just open this up. See the water? Turn that here to, let me get where you can see it. Turn it to the drain. There it goes. Down there. Some of y'all may put this in different areas, but the bathtub seems to be the best for us. It is now draining. I need to go get some clothes hangers and put them up in here. But yeah, that's how it takes a moment for it to drain, you know, because the water levels and all got to drop. And go in here. I'm going to go dark for a moment. And then start putting this stuff. I need to come in this closet, dig through it, pick everything out of it, put it all up in the drawer. I know that's probably extremely close to my face just then. I need to go through that closet and put everything up where it belongs. Then I need to get this pile of stuff off the floor and put it all up. But for now, let's gather up some of these here hangers, because the dryer doesn't dry everything all the way. It dries it for the most part. It gets it pretty well dry, but not completely dry. So you may have to hang up a few things to let it dry out the rest of the way. But all in all, like I said before, you know, when we first got this thing's a very good investment. It's actually worth the money because, you know, just use that in here, even though you don't wash as much as you normally do. Okay, dry stuff, go over here on this side of the closet. Sorry if the camera angles are pretty bad right now, because I got the camera where I can't see it. I'm just, you know, doing this to get everything set up. Y'all are seeing what I normally do on a laundry day. Yeah. Yeah. Laundry day. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead and get this going real quick. Open this up. Always keep this inside of here. This helps with the drying process. Make sure that is always inside when you turn it on. Let's get just a shirt and pants. Yes, stuff gets very tangled and twisted up in here. Let's get the shirt and pants in here. I'll do the, dadgum, this string's like really tied up, ain't it? What are you tied around? Anyways, everything's wrapped up in here. I know the camera angles are horrible right now because I'm not really looking, I'm just doing this. Alright, now what you do, you stick everything in here. Alright, get off of there. Alright, screw it, I'll stick everything in here. Alright, get this, stick it in there. Always lay it on top, never on bottom. Close this, make sure this closes all the way. You make sure you hear that snap. Because if you don't hear that snap, it ain't going to work. Close the lid, because the dryer does not work with this up. As soon as you turn this up, the dryer shuts off. Turn it over. And it's off. If you keep it on drain too when you're doing the dryer. If you can see down there, that water coming out of the pipe now is actually coming off the clothes in the dryer. Angles, you know, for me doing all this stuff, but like I said, I'm getting everything set up. getting the clothes done. I'll be in here in a little bit to go through the closet and get all the clothes out of here, because the game that I really care about is tonight. The next game that comes on is coming on here pretty soon. I'll probably turn it on and listen to it, but the main game I want to watch comes on tonight. Yes, I follow football. I also follow baseball a lot. Now when it comes to football, like I said before, my main team is the Eagles. Even though I live in Texas, my main team is the Philadelphia Eagles. And then in baseball, my main team is the Texas Rangers. And I have no idea why I'm pacing so much. But I am. I think I might give me a Rice Krispie treat. Yeah. Give me a Rice Krispie treat to snack on. And then I'll get me a bag of chips after that too. I'm hungry still. I ate me some lunch, but I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. Like that song says. Anyways, y'all can hear the dryer now. I'm trying to keep it going. Trying to keep this video going till the end. Hang on, let me see what these text messages are. I'll be back. I gotta look at these text messages. Looks like 2 minutes left on the dryer now. I'm waiting on it. I keep forgetting about that little dude being in here, that heater. Which right now, is the window fogging up yet? No, right now it's not. I guess it won't be because it's daylight, but at nighttime we do laundry in here sometimes. This window and the window in there in the bedroom will start fogging up, getting all moisturized and stuff because of the moisture in the air here. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll do another load, and then I'll come back. I'll do all these socks and stuff in here. Y'all can see how wet they are, and then I'll show you how they are when they come out. Like I said, I'm sure I'm still going to have to hang them up, you know, to dry them out the rest of the way, but it saves a lot of money and it keeps us from going to the laundromat. So yeah, I will be back to show y'all the socks when they're going there. Oh, now it is. I don't know exactly when this thing starts recording, because sometimes I'll hit the button and there's no time ticking. Okay, let me hold this in a better way so my fingers are like like I'll hit the play button, I'll hit the record button, and I'm going to sit here on the toilet. I'm going to show this to y'all. You see this right here? Oh, I can't see it. See that? Pull out another sock. Dadgummit, I can't get it. It's hard to get it in camera frame when you can't see what you're doing. Get another sock. Look at this, look at this. That's how wet it is currently. That's how wet the sock is and my underwear is going into the dryer. Look at this one. Look how soft and wet this is. Look at that. Now, I will be back when I'm done with the dryer. On time this really is. So okay, just so y'all know, if y'all hear me start talking twice, like when I start saying something, if you hear me say it twice, that's because the camera hasn't showed me that it's completely started, you know, seriously hasn't started recording yet. It hasn't shown me the, you know, the timer up top ticking yet. That's why I haven't started talking yet, but it's showing me that it's got a minute, well, less than a minute now left, so I'm curious on how accurate on time it really is. But anyways, people are going nuts on texting and crap right now. But anyways, also it's like my YouTube's going nuts with the notifications of people uploading crap. I'm about to show y'all what it does with the socks when they come out. I'm not sure if you can tell really a difference on camera or not, but something to do, you know, something to put together on a video. Like I said, this is my goal, this is my dream, is to become a job with this, but I need y'all's help. I need you to subscribe, you know, all that. Subscribe, share, and everything, man, so I can get to 1,000 subscribers and just keep growing from there. Make that goal, hopefully one day soon. Maybe by the end, hopefully by the end of 2019 I can meet that goal. I'm waiting for it to stop spinning all the way. I know the timer has stopped, but I'm waiting for the dryer itself to quit spinning all the way. And it has! Remember that white sock that y'all saw that was dripping wet? This is it now. No, you get it up here and you squeeze it, no water comes out or nothing. They're actually pretty dry. I mean, for the most part, they're pretty dry. They're just not dry all the way. You know, it's like trying to figure out a way to explain it, because you know they're sopping wet like you got them out of the water when you first pull them out of the dryer, when you pull them, when you first pull them out of the washer. I guess the best way I can explain the wetness, the moisture on them, like this sock right here is pretty much dry for the most part, but it still has those wet spots on it. And anyone that knows me in person knows that I don't wear wet socks of any way, any shape, form, or fashion. See, some of these socks are some of these socks, I mean, not whatever that other word was I said, some of these socks are actually pretty much clean for the most part. Like this one here, pretty much clean. It's just right up in here, and down up here it's got some wet spots. So you got to hang it up to let it dry out the rest of the way. Let's get another hanger going with socks. Take them over to the closet, hang them up. Get the hair off of the sock. Clean out the hair out of the washer here in a second too. Maybe I can even out the weight with those socks like that and it won't be hanging lopsided. There you go, hang one in the center. I think that's the last sock. You know, all that's left in here is my boxers. So, let's hang the boxers on this here one. Now, I'm going to put the phone down while I do this, make it easier on myself. I know there's going to be a bunch of random videos put together. I'm going to try, when I get done with this slow, I'm going to try and get the other video I want to do, the time-lapse of it, slow it down a little bit. I'm going to try and get that put together. Now, there are some of these time-lapse videos, I do need to say this, there are some of the time-lapse videos that I put together that for some reason, when I put together, it's like, when it does the original video, it has where you can crop the videos, make them longer, shorter, and all that. And for some reason, when I put the video all the way together and slow it down, you know, because of you slowing it down, the video becomes longer than the original. Because one of the videos, the original video is like 54 seconds or something like that. But after I put together the slow motion, it's like 3 minutes and something. It's the one of me driving. It's the one of me doing the time-lapse of driving. And for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason this app, like when I do that, it doesn't make the music go all the way to the end. So there might be some of the time-lapse videos that has music all the way to the end of it, and there might be some where the last few moments of it don't have any music behind it. That's not my fault. And if you want to know the name of the app that I use for that, down here in the bottom part of the screen over here, you will see the name of the app. I mean, I think they have a version that you can buy, which I don't have the money for right now, but I do believe they have a version you can buy that is actually the full version of it, you know, that will take away that little name, but I don't mind that little name being there, you know, help them out a little bit, get a little advertisement, I guess you can say it that way for them. But anyways, I'm going to get this together and do the rest of it, and I'm going to try and get that video together, so I know I'm going to be recording some more, because I got till midnight with the video up, you know, so I don't skip a day, so I'm going to come back in here, plug in my phone, and I got the, I got the Colts, and, game going, Colts and Kansas City Chiefs going right now. Right now, Kansas City's ahead 14-0, so, and you're almost in the second quarter, but I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. I'm going to put this up and charge my phone, and yeah, I'll be back. This time I waited for the thing to start ticking. Well, I don't know what else to do right now, so that's going to wrap it up for the day, y'all guys. Well, y'all guys. Y'all! I don't know why I'm saying y'all guys, or that's random. I'm getting here laid back, ready for the Cowboys game to begin tonight. Go ahead and put these videos together, and like I said, some of these time-lapse videos that I have put in slow motion may have music to the end of them. Some of them may not. I don't know, because of the way that they, you know, the way that the editor thing's going. I'm not sure if it was going to be, you know, all the way to the end of it or not, because, I don't know, you'll just have to figure it out when you watch it, you know what I mean? Please subscribe, you know, help me grow my channel. I want to get to 1,000 and beyond, but right now my road is up to, my goal is to get to 1,000, hopefully by the end of the year, hopefully way before then, but the way things are going, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to say, lay back watching TV, y'all have a good night, day, morning, afternoon. You know, watch me on your TV, your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Nintendo, your computer, your cell phone, whatever you watch this on. Y'all have fun. And, by the way, in case, I know you're probably going to watch this, Fernandez, George, and Lewis, I do have my old Facebook back, so that is me talking to y'all. Please keep in contact. Anyways, yeah, please subscribe, like, share, all that fun stuff, and, I'll get more tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some more of these time lapse things to work. I really want the Christmas tree one to work so I can slow it down a bit. And yeah. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the time lapse videos and everything. And put all this together and post it. Later, y'all. I'll be back.